I'm Roger Harris, the Executive Director of the International Seafarers Welfare and Assistance Network, the organisation behind the awards. We're really pleased to welcome industry partners, award winners, members of ISWAN and other guests to the awards event today.
I'd like to just make a brief introduction of ISWAN. ISWAN is just over 2 years old and comes out of a merger between International Committee on Seafarers. The International Seafarers Welfare Awards recognize excellence in provision of welfare services to seafarers all over the world. By raising awareness of best practices, we hope to encourage improvement in existing welfare provisions and promote the establishment of new services and facilities. Tonight there are awards for Best Shipping Company, Best Port, Best Seafarer Center, and as a special this year there's a Welfare Personality Award for both an organization and an individual who have made significant contributions to seafarers' welfare. This award has been named in the honor of Dr. Dirk Lindemann, who sadly passed away last year. This year, the judges have decided to present a special award to Reverend Ken Peters for his outstanding commitments to seafarers' welfare.
Hello, I'm the Reverend Canon Ken Peters of the Mission to Seafarers. Winning the ISWAN Judges Special Award for Outstanding Services to Seafarers is really important, because it recognizes the fundamental importance of the mission embedded in the maritime community, not as something which is a bolt-on extra, but something essentially important, bringing our unique contribution to the maritime community worldwide.
A special posthumous award will also be presented in honor of Paul Karras, the founder of Underling Recovery Services, who sadly passed away recently. We wish to also, not to forget and thank the people in the past who are still providing excellent services in this area, and we hope these awards will raise the profile of seafarers' welfare in the maritime industry and encourage others to establish and support the seafarers.
Food subsidy scheme. We have a scheme for my union represents the ratings and the petty officers. We have a loan scheme for.
I'm Abdul Ghani Sarang. I'm the General Secretary and Treasurer of the National Union of Seafarers of India, representing more than 80,000 Indian ratings and petty officers working on Indian and foreign flagships. The role of the ISWAN is very important. While all of us do our bit, work as far as the welfare of as a welfare organization concerned, I think ISWAN is more focused, and it is involved in many activities purely for the benefit of the seafarers, and not just for the seafarers but also their family members, and it is doing a very important job. More needs to be done by the industry, by the stakeholders, because it should, like for example, there are counseling issues where seafarers have a hard time on board the ships and they need assistance, they need some place to go. When the ship is in port, or even while it is not in port, some helpline services, and this is where the stakeholders, they are definitely doing their bit, but we can always do it more better and more focused. So I think the stakeholders need to get more involved in the welfare activities of the seafarers.
We suffered a lot of mental as well as physical trauma in the hands of captive pirates. When I went back to home, I later find out that I lost my mother about 5 months back during my captivity period. I broke down. I thought it's the end of the world.
I'm Chirag Bari, Regional Director for Maritime Piracy Humanitarian Response Program, South Asia. This award is very prestigious for me. I'm really honored to receive the ISWAN Seafarers Welfare Personality of the Year award. because it recognizes the work being done in the South Asia for the seafarers and families who have been hijacked by the Somali pirates or by the West African pirates in Southeast Asia. They have been piracy from so long. This award recognizes that the seafarers and their families have been traumatized at sea, and this award really means a lot of care, affection from the whole maritime community which goes in for the seafarers and their families who have been traumatized.
My name is Terje Sagerbakken. I am the HACQ Vice President with Eidesvik AS, and this award given by ISWAN is a great honor for the company and myself. It's in the spirit of our founder Lauritz Eidesvik vision that the seafarer are our most valuable resources or assets, you may say. We have always, since the company been founded 50 years ago, supporting our seafarers and have strived to give them best working environment as we can. We support them with the gymnasium on all our vessels. We have exercises for all our seafarers to be part of. We have internet and television on cabins. We support them with the onboard welfare account so they can use the money for whatever exercises, tours or dinner they like when they're in port and ashore. We feel that our seafarers are taken well care of within our company, and again it's a great honor for us to have been nominated for this prize, and in the final end we won it, and that's a big pleasure for us in Eidesvik AS.
My name is Sven Gerke. I'm port chaplain in Bremerhaven, and it's a big honor for me to be here and represent the Seafarer Center of the Year, the Seafarer Center Bremerhaven. I'd like to thank very much for this attention that we have been given with this ceremony. It is a big help, it is a big promotion for the work on seafarers' welfare in our town and in our surroundings. We take it as an appreciation and a promotion on the work for seafarers' welfare. And this will help us to continue having an open heart and an open mind for the concerns of the seafarers. Thank you very much.
Good day, my name is Joan McLeod. I'm the Director of Human Resources from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. It is with tremendous honor that I am here to accept this award, 2015 International Seafarer Welfare Award, on behalf of the Halifax Port Authority, the Port of Halifax community. All of the agencies work very hard to provide a warm welcome to our international visitors who come to our port and who are often in need of quiet subtleties that we often take for granted. So, on behalf of the Halifax Port Authority, the port community, I would like to thank ISWAN for this award, and I would also like to thank the seafarers who nominated the Port of Halifax as the Port of the Year. Thank you.
My name is Christine. I'm working as a port chaplain in the port of Bremerhaven in Germany. So the Deutsche Seemannsmission Bremerhaven is running 2 centers in Bremerhaven. One is the Seamen's Club Welcome, which is very close to the ships. We are just outside of the container terminals so that people can come walking, and those who cannot walk are offered a free transport service. People like to come in our centers because they like to use the free Wi-Fi access. They go on Skype and they talk with their families. Also, it's important for seafarers to meet seafarers from other ships and to connect with them. We have a volunteer team in Bremerhaven, and the volunteers give a warm welcome to all the seafarers visiting our center. Our second center is located in the city of Bremerhaven. People can have accommodation there. Especially seafarers from cruise ships visit this center in the city because we offer a free transport service to the people. And from there they have a good start to go for a shopping tour in the city.